chopped them in pieces as for the pot and as for flesh. Okay. Yep. Come. Yeah, come. I'll go back. It says, and I said, here, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Hey, and like the apostle said, now that's the spirit, man. Because this scripture is heavy, man. Because them dudes is calling themselves the heads. He called himself the commanding general of Israel. Basically, this nigga saying that he's the third highest entity on the universe.
They still haven't given me the scripture on where's the prophecy that a general shall rise up and lead all of Israel. I'm waiting for the breakdown, man. By the way, I'm still waiting for the 666, the names of the 666 men that rule America and the world. All right? You guys ain't the men of the Lord. And then recently, yeah, you can see it. You can see it. No fringes, right? No fringes, you know? And I was checking out the live show that General Hyena did this past Monday, I think it was. Or could have been last Monday. I think it was this Monday, I'm pretty sure. And basically he was going into the history of black people in Israel. And they said when the ISUPK came on the scene, meaning One West, the original One West, he said we were the ones that really put that label black Hebrew Israelites on us. Them other people were black Jews. We were black Hebrew. Well, we ain't never call ourselves no black Hebrew Israelites. That's the white man's derogatory word that they put on us, man. Yeah. Like when the Muslims in America came into power, the fruit of Islam, now we call it the fruity of Islam. The fruit of Islam came up, and the nation of Islam, which is no such nation. Islam is a religion. But anyway, the Esau called them the black Muslims. Those are the black Muslims. So Esau refers to Israelites. The true Israelites are as black Israelites. We are not black Israelites. And that's further proof that General Hyena is getting paid to teach something contrary to the truth. Yeah. Like I said, you notice he don't got his men, and them guys are zombies, man. Them guys are zombies. Because if you said, look, somebody said, no, you don't got to wear the fringes, I'm going to say, well, wait a minute, what about this scripture? Yeah. Well, that scripture, you know, that I'm going to be out of here, man. Right. See, and you know what? You niggas in the old school One West, you know what I found out about you cats? All right? I checked you out. Anyway, back in the day, you guys, most of you guys, the majority of you guys, damn near 98% of y'all niggas was intimidated by Lahab and the leadership, man. And that's why they hated us, hated me. Because I wasn't intimidated, man. I'll speak my mind. I'll tell you going off in a minute. Back me up. Tell me if I'm lying, man. Them guys were scared to death, man. And they had the sack days. They had the sack days set up. And them guys, and now if you would have did a sack day on me, I would have been stealing your goddamn money, man. On the days that I made the most money, if I made $500, that day I would have only made $75. That's right. You know? Yeah, that's right. They'll be getting on me about why you ain't making no money. I said, I don't know, man. Maybe the most I ain't with me. I'll be stealing. I told you, and I did not tell you that, brother. Did not tell you that. I said, you hearing this, Yahina? I told my man over here, Ricard, Apostle Ricard back then, when he was less enlightened, I said, look, he told me about it, and I said, man, look, still take their fucking money, man. Well, you know? Get me to work. You wasn't with it, man. Because don't put me on the table like that. Because I'm going to be real. Any good day I have, if I made $500, $600, that I only made $100.
Yeah, they tried to get me to work. I straight up told them I'd rather go work for the white man. And there was the big council. King Marshall was there. Elder Ariel was there. And they tried to make a sucker out of me. Yeah, and then Mike jumped up. He's not right. I was adamant. I said, I ain't working for that nigga. Because I knew they were niggas, man.
Well, the majority of them guys that worked on them tables, for the most part, they use intimidation tactics on them, man. And that's why they set up that the sack day. And then you had this guy, General Hyena, bigging up the men. See, if it wasn't for Lahab and Yeshaya and they brought it to the next level, man, all that fucking wickedness that niggas were doing, man, intimidating people and stealing their goddamn money and putting them into fucking slavery, and you were down with that shit, man. And you know what? General Hyena, Yahweh Shai is going to deal with you, man. He's going to destroy you, man. And that Klingon, Tazariak, he going to wake up looking like a damn fool. He just going to go back in the world because he's going to be too ashamed to come around us. He's going to be too ashamed to go out on the streets. Well, we don't know what this clown's going to do, man. We don't know what he's going to do. And you know us, man. All y'all know us, man. All y'all know us. Every time you watch the Black Consciousness Movement videos, anytime they mention Israel, they always put GMS. We ain't been talking to them niggas in the last 2 years. Because everybody knows in the spirit that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with us exclusively, man.
That's right. Oh, and speaking of back in the day, man, General Hyena, Yohana, you, Apostle Tahar mentioned that you was bigging up Lahab and Yeshaya. You was a part of this. General Yohana, you was a part of that wickedness, the Central Command. Okay, I knew who the Central Command was. Lahab, you, that wicked adulterer, lawyer, Yashawan, the black snake, Amwaz, and Aharon, who is no longer with us. Right? He's dead. And this dude, who else? This other Mike Allah, the Benjamin Mike, another adulterer, another crook, wicked ass niggas. You niggas are wicked as all hell, man. All you guys, man. And you was down with all that wickedness, General Yohana. And you, the men that was in your camp, you was straight up ripping them guys off, man. You had them guys on tables and wasn't paying them. You had guys in your camp in slavery. And I know this because I used to hang out with the brother that was in your camp, Shaul, the short boxer brother. And the other Benjamin brother that was in your camp, I used to hang out with, Shemaiah Ba. And I used to hang, and them brother, I'm talking about this is back then. And they used to cry to me about the wickedness that Yohana was doing, man. Them guys were just slaves, man. They'd be out there on the table in the wintertime. He'll go to the crackhead chicken and get a box. Like, let's say if you had like 10 brothers on the table, he'd get 10 chicken wings and then go around and each guy would get, okay, here's a wing. His brother would be like, I'm hungry. Okay, here's a wing. Here's a wing. What the hell is that a chicken wing gonna do for you, man? Or maybe they might get a slice of pizza. You was doing all kind of wickedness. And then when it came out, back then, you admitted it. You know, when Lahab and the Central Command got put on blast, finally, then you said, look, I had a PhD in wickedness. You remember saying that? He said that. Okay, you said that, you motherfucker. And then that's why a couple of years back when I called your show and I tried to ask you some questions, you kept hanging up on me, man. You didn't want to face the shit you did, but Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, like Apostle Tahar said, is going to destroy you, man. And that whole thing of yours is going to fall apart. And that's the reason why you keep dealing with the Black Conscious Movement, man. You have Tazaria keep dealing with these guys. Because every time you deal with them guys, you get paid, man. Every time Sarnetta said, look, I want to come do another show, a video with y'all. Tazaria, you can't say, no, I don't want to deal with that. Because General Yohana tells, look, brother, deal with them brothers. You under orders to deal with them. Every time Sarnetta come, you got to do the video.
No, he ain't going to. Tazarak ain't going to buck up against him. As soon as he say you got to deal with him, he'll say, Khan out of one Khan. They got them catons they stole from me. I'm the one that put the catons together.
Yep, the marching and all that stuff. Yeah, Nate. Yeah, Nate. Yeah. Nate, man. Yeah, Nate, man. You a front.